Welcome to the fish room. As you can see, today we will rescape this aquarium. I have it currently in my fish room as a display tank, but the plan is to turn it into a breeding for profit aquarium for the orange Sunkist Neocaridina shrimps. And to do so I will need to remove all the hardscape, all the plants, part of the soil. I will remove the filter, clean it, it's already cycled, I will return it back, and then of course I will return all the shrimps back. So let's go. As you can see, I removed everything from the aquarium. The only thing that remains is aquarium soil. I will also remove it because it's full of dust and small particles. I will wash it in the aquarium water and then I will return it back. The soil is back in the aquarium. I decided to go with a very thin layer of only 1 centimeter, and this soil is only 8 months old, and I'm not really planning to keep any plants inside, only some moss, so it will be okay for that. And also black color is good because the shrimp colors, the orange color, will pop up even more on the black soil. So the next step now is to add moss. The moss is in place, and the main purpose is to provide a hiding place for the shrimplets, for the young shrimps. Also, it will provide emergency food, because the moss itself collects a lot of tiny microorganisms that the small shrimplets can eat. And the last purpose is to provide extra oxygen to this aquarium. I will also add some additional plants. This is a glass pod for the plants. I will fill it up with aquarium soil and attach it to the packed glass. It is finally time to add the water. I don't want to shock the shrimps, So I will add the water that was already in this aquarium, approximately 75%, and the 25% will be the new water. Now that the aquarium is full of water, the last part that remains is adding some details. Like this, it's a small brick. The main purpose is growth of the biofilm, which will serve as a food for the young shrimplets. And also, as you can see, there's a lot of holes, so shrimplets can hide. Also, I will be adding some botanicals like leaves. This is a jackfruit leaf, and also the main purpose is for it to grow the biofilm that will be a main food source for the shrimplets. And the last one that I will add is alder coat. So finally it is time to add the shrimps. I selected from the original colony around 40 of the best looking shrimps. So let's add them. This is 1 day later, and as you can see, the water completely cleared up. All the shrimps are fine, they are swimming, and they are all over the place. I know it looks a little bit empty, but in a few weeks the moss here will grow up, so it will look much better. And I will do an update video in a couple of weeks, hopefully with a few hundred shrimps in this aquarium. One month later, this is what the aquarium looks like. There has been some new growth, especially Lobelia cardinalis, and the moss in the background. I just gave some shrimp food to the shrimps, so they all gathered up in the left corner, and there's a lot of small baby shrimplets, approximately at least 50 to 100, with a few more female shrimps that are buried. So let's have a closer look. Most of the shrimps are gathered here around the feeding dish. I'm using glass feeding dish, and it stops food from dropping into the soil, and it helps to keep the aquarium more clean. As you can see, there's one buried female here with a lot of eggs, and a lot of small shrimplets that are walking on the aquarium soil. There's a couple of shrimps that are more red than orange. I will have to pull them out of here because I will do selective breeding. It means I will keep only the best looking shrimps. So I will be removing the shrimps that are too red or the shrimps that are too pale. The plants are growing nicely. This is the moss in the background and Lobelia cardinalis. So all in all, I'm very happy with the amount of the shrimplets I got in the last month. And that's it for this video. In the next one we will continue with the breeding projects. There's a lot more aquariums to create for the fish I'm planning to breed and also the shrimps. So see you in the next one.